What do you think that's what the trouble? I thought he did, right? I thought he was going to get him. I swear to God, but I wouldn't have only 3 rounds back. Both the fight and front all my hour. His Excellency, thank you so much. What you do is very important to me, it's very important to my country. Thank you so much.
Boxing pros have reacted to the intense fight between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Here are the most shocking reactions.
I think Tyson Fury wins the fight. I mean, it all depends on if what we saw in the Ngannou fight was just him not taking it seriously, or if it was him declining, he's going to have a tough night against Usyk. I think he's going to be too big in that fight. He switched on to train properly, which you'd expect him to do. I expect him to win, but you can't rule out Oleksandr Usyk. That's a tremendous heavyweight class. Another massive fight in Saudi Arabia. They're great heavyweight division, great boxing. We're seeing that on the future.
The heavyweight division of boxing witnessed a historic showdown as Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk faced each other once again in the ring. This rematch followed their first encounter earlier this year, which ended with Oleksandr Usyk narrowly clinching a split decision victory against the towering Fury, scheduled at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This fight has captivated boxing fans worldwide, and experts were vocal about their predictions ahead of today's fight. Nicknamed the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury is known for his larger-than-life personality and even larger physique, standing at 6'9", in and weighing over 270 pounds. Fury combines his size with exceptional agility, technical prowess, and a unique ability to adapt his style to neutralize opponents. His resume includes victories against some of the biggest names in boxing, such as Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko. However, his loss to Usyk earlier this year exposed vulnerabilities that he must address in the rematch. Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and current unified heavyweight champion, is widely regarded as one of the most technically skilled boxers of his generation, standing at 6'3", and Usyk may be smaller than Fury, but his speed, footwork, and ring IQ more than make up for the size difference. His ability to outmaneuver and outthink opponents has made him a force to be reckoned with in both weight classes. As anticipation built for this epic rematch, boxing professionals were seen offering their takes on who they believed would emerge victorious. Here's a detailed look at their predictions before today's bout. Eddie Hearn, one of the most influential promoters in boxing, believed that the rematch would be a close contest. "My heart says fear, but my head says Usyk." Hearn stated he praised Fury's ability to adapt, but emphasized that he must be aggressive in this fight. He added Fury has to be much more aggressive this time, but that might suit the counter-punching qualities of Usyk. Hearn predicted a tactical battle and leaned toward Usyk winning on points, although he didn't rule out a Fury victory if he could execute his game plan effectively. "I think
Hey guys, Tyson Fury here. Back in the gym, as you can see, counting down the days until I can get my redemption on Usyk. December the 21st is going to be my time. I've done everything in boxing, but I ain't come back from a loss. And I relish it, the chance to come back and redeem myself. You know, December the 21st is all me. Undisputed, here we come.
Amir Khan saw Fury making adjustments and learning from the mistakes of their first fight. "Whenever Fury comes back in a rematch, he's always much better." KH said he believed Fury's experience in rematches and his ability to adapt will be key. Chan predicted that Fury could stop Usyk in the later rounds if he fights with greater urgency and aggression. Tony Bellew, who faced Usyk in the past, believed the Ukrainian would come out on top again if the judges read the fight properly. "I can see it being a unanimous decision for Usyk," Bellew remarked. He emphasized Usyk's technical skills and ability to control the pace of the fight, which could prove decisive. Once more, Daniel Dubois, the IBF heavyweight champion, was backing Fury to win. Fury should jump on him and smother him. Dubois advised he believed that a more aggressive approach could exploit Usyk's vulnerabilities, particularly if Fury used his size and strength to his advantage. On the other hand, Carl Frampton believed that Fury's size and adaptability would be key, but he must avoid showboating. Fury's size gives him an advantage, but he must use his jab effectively to control the distance. Frampton stated he predicted a Fury victory, provided the Gypsy King remained focused and disciplined throughout the fight.
"You really not getting in shape for a fight?" "Nope, never." That's insulting, isn't it, to say that? Get in shape. A lot of these fights today, they want to be like bodybuilders, more ripped and that. But I always rock the damn bomb in the middle. bald head, fat, waxes in it, look absolutely stuffed him on top of. And then when I knock out a good looking six pack, it's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck just happened?
How do you do it?
Crack him on the jaw, down go. Can't put muscles on the chin.
Are you the baddest man on
Me. So
However, George Groves leaned toward Usyk for the win based on the first fight. Usyk is the fresher fighter. Groves noted he believes that Fury's wear and tear combined with Usyk's technical brilliance will tilt the rematch in the Ukrainian favor. Meanwhile, Anthony Joshua threw his support behind Oleksandr Usyk to prevail once again over Tyson Fury. Usyk's historic triumph over Fury in May marked a pivotal moment in boxing as he became the first fighter to hand the Gypsy King a professional defeat. The bout was decided by a narrow split decision, with Usyk's dominant ninth rounds standing out. During that round, Usyk unleashed a relentless barrage of punches, nearly sending Fury to the canvas with the ropes, preventing a knockdown. While Fury managed to survive the round, he struggled to regain control, ultimately losing on points in a dramatic decision. One judge scored the fight in Fury's favor, but the other two awarded the victory to Usyk. With the boxing world abuzz about the upcoming rematch, Joshua, who has faced Usyk twice himself, weighed in with a clear prediction. Joshua commented, "I think it's going to be a tough fight early on, and then I feel like Usyk will edge it again. He's a class operator, and I feel like he's one of the best out there. That's why I think he'll win." The crowd eagerly awaited to see if Joshua's prediction would hold true with another Usyk triumph, or if Fury would fly the script and reclaim victory. Meanwhile, Joshua remained poised to finally face Fury next year, a clash that has been a decade in the making. However, that dream hit a snag when Frank Warren, Fury's promoter, revealed that Fury is contractually obligated to a third fight with Usyk if he emerged victorious in their upcoming rematch. Meanwhile, the Gypsy King suggested he might steer clear of a fight with Joshua, expressing a preference for a decisive trilogy with Usyk. Speaking confidently to Al Arabia, Fury stated, "When I win on Saturday night, I think there's got to be a trilogy next year for sure." Joshua's in shambles right now. He needs to recover from his last fight, but facing Usyk, this fight on Saturday and another after that would be fantastic for me in the lead up to the much anticipated release of the boxing game. Undisputed Tyson Fury shared insights into his knockout approach for his rematch against Oleksandr Usyk. Reflecting on past battles, Fury remarked, "I needed to get Wilder out of there, or he'd have gotten me out of there. That's the kind of fight it had to be. It was a 50-50 gunsling with the biggest puncher in history, or I'd have been chinned in round 9. He further added, "Going into the rematch with Usyk, it's going to be the same. I'm rolling the dice. It's you or me. Best foot forward and swing away. I've never been afraid of getting knocked spark out. I've always put it on the line every time." Fury also stressed his commitment to avoiding a decision by the judges. He said, "There's no secret. I'm going in there to knock him out because I don't think I'll get a decision. No matter what I do, I'm not expecting a boxing decision, so I've got to take it out of the judges' hands, just like I did in America. I have to get Usyk out of their hand on heart. That's the only path to victory." Mike Tyson also voiced his steadfast support for Tyson Fury, expressing confidence that the Gypsy King would emerge victorious despite Fury's prior defeat to Usyk. Tyson's loyalty to Fury remains unwavering. Former heavyweight champion Iron Mike wasn't just watching, he was firmly supporting Fury. Speaking ahead of the rematch, Tyson shared his thoughts, saying, "Usyk is the best heavy in the world at the moment, but I'm backing Fury to beat him. Why? Because I'm a fan. His father named him after me, and I'm not abandoning him now." Many experts agreed that Fury's strategy in the first fight was too cautious. For the rematch, he needed to use his size and power more effectively by pressuring Usyk and cutting off the ring. This approach, however, came with risks as it could leave him vulnerable to Usyk's counter-punching. Moreover, Usyk's ability to move in and out of range, combined with his quick combinations, made him a difficult opponent to pin down.
rematch playing out.
I think Fury will win this time on points. I think it's just, maybe underestimated or whatever, but there wasn't much in it last time. He did lose a fight, excuse me, but I think, he's been like laying a low profile, hasn't he? So, I think he's more focused than he's ever been for anything in his life. I mean, AJ's come back and won, and I think Fury will want to do that as well after his first defeat.